Namaste. And good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is your local urban shaman, Abu, also known as Ruben Thomas Hiscock, aka Abu. And I'm chatting some more about the wonderful things shamanism. This afternoon I'm sitting with springbok leather. Let me just get it out the sun. Springbok leather. And I'm going to make what friends have started referring to as juju bags. Or what we would call a medicine bag as a shaman. Medicine bags can be used for protection. Medicine bags can be used for healing. Medicine bags can contain plant medicine for a shaman, with some crystals to do ceremony with, always. Things like that. So with the leather that I had at my disposal, that came from a springbok that was hunted by my brother, and that I know was hunted to eat, and that everything was utilized as it always is on the farm. I'm thankful for the leather and for springbok, because now the true fashion of power animals, whoever receives these totem bags or medicine bags as gifts or for themselves, will not only be receiving a protection bag, or a bag that holds crystals and other medicinal plants and things to help heal the energy system, to help heal the body. But now it will also come with the added features. Sounds like a car ad. And we were just speaking about stallions earlier on in the week, and the American manufacturing vehicle brand Mustang. So we already love using animals as totems and as references sometimes. So now with springbok, which is light on its feet, that can dash away at a moment's notice, and that can outrun a cheetah, or some of the attributes of springbok, you also receive those qualities and the assistance of those qualities. So yes, you're receiving more than just a medicine bag, especially when it's in leather. And there's a lot of artists and a lot of people that love using leather. Leather that wasn't leather that did not kill unnecessarily. Let me just put it that way. Because as a light worker, I know that we all strive for the greater good. And that includes the greater good of our mother, Earth, Gaia, the one that looks after us, feeds us, nourishes us. So yes, all of these wonderful things come with the use of these natural elements and these wonderful creatures we call animals, that as a shaman I know is more than just a totem. Now, if you don't know what your power animal is yet, I wear 2 of mine on my body as tattoos, and I've spoken about one of them before. One of the reasons I love to speak so much, even though I don't enjoy communicating via language, it's my second. If I had to choose, it'll definitely be last. But knowledge is power, and knowledge needs to be carried over sometimes by word of mouth and by voice, and not only through feelings and emotions which we put in our bodies, but also through knowing and through smell and through touch, through taste, because we are all different, and yet we are all on a journey. So I would love to invite you to let me take you on a journey to meet your power animal, in order for you to see and know yourself better. Because when we know what our power animals are, or is, but if you're looking at this, you're a light worker, and we have more than one, because we are one. We are one tribe and we are one people. And we have everything that we need at our disposal when we need it. Really, we do. It's simply that we sometimes believe we don't, or we think we don't, or we feel we don't. Reach out. Reach out. Reach out, get to know yourself, get to know your body, how it works, what it's telling you, what it's trying to tell you. And then get to know yourself through getting to know these things. What are your strong points? What's your power animal? Oh, my power animal is a springbok. Goyle, have you seen me get out the shit when I need to? Example. Girl, have you seen me talk myself? Talk myself. Out of how many traffic fines? All in knowledge, all in power. Knowing yourself is a very good step. So get to know yourself. Oppa. Ooh, crisscrossing the wires. Good heavens. That was obviously, going with your gut. And sometimes, when we make a boo-boo, that boo-boo is for a very good reason. Because I need to crisscross the lines. Because it's part of the symbology. And it's part of the magic that goes into creating juju bags. So yes. Come and visit us on the 18th of August. And then when you want to meet your power animal in a private journey session with me, let's do that on Friday the 17th or Sunday the 19th. I would love to take you on a journey to meet your power animal, to go to your secret garden, so that you can start to see how beautiful you really are, how magnificent you truly are. I'll chat to you soon. Until then, see which animals come to you this week, and then go and ask Google if you have to. But preferably ask them yourself. What's the message you want to give me? Shamanic terms, when the same animal comes to you 3 times, not necessarily the same animal, like the same person, but if you drive behind a truck and the truck's or the business logo is a stallion, and then you're in the office half an hour later and you open up an article for your client, and your client has got nothing to do with metaphysics, with horses, or with anything. But it's about heritage sites. And one of those sites is that site in England with a horse carved into the side of the hill. And then, on your way home, here in Joburg North, 2 of those American brands with the horse on front comes neighing past me on the highway. And I go, ooh, maybe it's a sign. No shit, Sherlock, it's a sign. So yeah, go see what stallion means in your life then. And if it's not a stallion, it might be a ladybug. It bit me behind my ear. 2 yellow ones came to me in the same day. Yellow ones, we don't see them a lot. Yellow and black ladybugs. And then my soul sister mentions ladybug, and I'm like, hold it right there, girlfriend. You said a what? A ladybug? Oh, I love synchronicity, man. 3 or more times. Then it's definitely a message for you. So let me dash off in a hurry, just like Springbok does, and finish these medicine bags that are going to be accompanying me to Cape Town on the 17th and 18th and 19th of August 2018. I'm really looking forward to meeting you again and to doing a shamanic journey for you, to meet your power animal and get to know yourself a little more through that. Because knowledge is power. And we, my brother and sister, are the change that is happening in this world right now. I love you. I honestly do. Namaste.